While the Menendez brothers' case is well known, there are some lesser known facts that add complexity to their stories. Here is a few. The first fact is Eric Menendez is a painter. He's an artist and he's really good. Insert some pictures right here of his art and right here. Y'all see that? The second big lesser known fact is their parents' estate. Despite being convicted of murdering their parents, the Menendez brothers initially stood to inherit their family's wealth, valued at millions of dollars. However, civil lawsuits and legal actions were taken to block the brothers from accessing the inheritance under the Slayer rule, a legal principle that prevents a murderer from profiting from their crime. They were ultimately unable to collect their parents' estate. Instead, the inheritance went to other relatives.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, me too. Okay, the third lesser known fact is
allegedly their father Jose was also essayed by his own mother, who in turn was also essayed by her uncles. We don't know if it's true, but it has been reported by relatives. But if it is true, then there is like this vicious cycle of generational abuse in the family. Although it doesn't excuse their behavior, it provides some explanation.
The fourth lesser known fact is their behavior in prison. After their conviction, both brothers initially experienced difficulties adjusting to prison life. However, over the years, they have both become model inmates, earning praise for their good behavior and involvement in prison programs. Eric became involved in therapy groups and to help other prisoners cope with life sentences, and I think that's so amazing. That's so nice. I think that's amazing. Like most prisoners serving long sentences, Lyle and Eric live a life of strict routine. Their days are structured around work assignments, recreational activities, and educational programs. They spend their time in educational classes, including college-level courses offered within the prison system. They have work assignments like most inmates, often involving janitorial duties or other tasks that help the prison function. Their daily lives also include exercise in the yard, meals in the communal dining area, and time spent in their cells. Both brothers reportedly read extensively, and Eric has even expressed interest in continuing his creative writing while in prison. They have limited contact with the outside world. Although they have family members who occasionally visit or write to them, their contact with the outside world is largely restricted. However, they do maintain communication with a small circle of supporters, including their wives. So the fifth fact is a failed movie deal. Before their arrest, the Menendez brothers reportedly pitched a movie deal based on their lives. Lyle in particular was interested in capitalizing on their situation by creating a film that would explain their side of the story. Although nothing materialized from this effort, it demonstrates the brothers' strange relationship with fame and their desire to control the narrative surrounding the murders. Okay guys, this is the sixth fact.
Eric's daughter. Eric Menendez is a father figure to Talia Menendez, the daughter of his wife, Tammy Menendez. Eric and Tammy met while he was in prison and they married in 1998. Since then, Talia has grown up considering Eric her father and has developed a close relationship with him, even though his life sentence means they primarily connect during prison visits. Talia frequently shares updates and advocates for his and his brother Lyle's release on her Instagram account.
The seventh fact is Eric's creative writing. Before the murders, Eric Menendez had an interest in creative writing. He wrote a screenplay that had eerie similarities to the crime he would later commit. In the screenplay, a young boy kills his parents to inherit their wealth. This writing became a significant point of discussion during the trial.
Yeah, that wasn't very good for Eric. It's like that lady that wrote a book, How to Get Away with Perfect Murder, and then she killed her husband.
The eighth fact is their friends were initially supportive. In the months following the murders, many of the brothers' friends, including people from their tennis and social circles, believed their claims of innocence. The brothers continued living a relatively normal life after the crime, and their friends did not suspect them at first. However, after the truth came out, many of their former friends felt betrayed and distanced themselves. Okay, the ninth fact is
Eric insists that he loved both his mother and father. He said, I miss my mother tremendously. I wish that I could go back and talk to her and give her a hug and tell her I love her. And I wanted her to love me and be happy with me and be happy with that. And I was her son and feel that joy and that connection, he said. Number 10. When the brothers were looking for the will, they asked a computer expert to come and check the computer, and he actually found 3 files entitled Will, Eric, and Lyle. However, these files were mysteriously unrecoverable. A computer expert named Howard Witkin testified at trial that Lyle had called him on an emergency computer problem. Witkin found the location of the files but no information. Lyle then asked Witkin to be sure to completely erase the disk, claiming that he was selling the computer. Soon thereafter, the family found the 1981 will, now the only will, which left everything to Lyle and Eric. Number 11. Essay written by Lyle Menendez at 14 about a man who gets a death sentence after killing a child perpetrator to protect his son. 7 years later, the death penalty was sought against Lyle for shooting his own father a week after learning that he was abusing his younger brother. This is really telling, guys, and points to the fact that the abuse allegations were probably true, because it would be a very unusual topic for a 14-year-old.
Okay, guys, so
comment below.
If you like this video, comment down your opinions. Yes. Obviously, guys, be respectful of everyone's opinions in the comments, because everyone's entitled to their own opinion. It's not the end of the world what somebody thinks.
And comment below what other cases you would like us to cover,
because we will do that.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We love you.
Thank y'all. We love you so much, and make sure to comment down below
and subscribe and like this video.
Also, guys, comment down below if you like how we did the video.
Yeah, what can we improve?
What can we improve? Do you guys want like more pictures on the screen? Do you guys
want a shorter video, longer video?
Bye, guys. We love you. Oh my god.